I'd say it's around 600 tacos. He sold it for 12,000. So we're here until like 9 p.m., 10 p.m. every day. One suggestion I give is, my name is Jorge. My business name is Tacos El Panda. We got started a little bit like 2 years ago, a little bit after COVID. We just wanted to start our own business. We've been working in restaurants since like 13 years old, 14 years old.
And what led you to do tacos?
I feel like it's just like kind of our culture, like Mexican food. So we don't just do tacos, we do like quesadillas, burritos. We sometimes have specials of different plates of Mexican foods.
Can you talk about the investments that you had to make to get this food truck or your first food truck?
Yeah, so we used to have our first food truck was a bus. We bought it, it was already converted into a full kitchen. We had that one for 2 years mostly. We recently just upgraded to this food trailer a month ago.
And what made you go from the bus to the trailer?
The bus didn't have like a stove, or burners or anything. It didn't have AC. It needed a little bit of work, so we just decided to sell that one and upgrade to a new one that has everything.
Can I ask how much the bus was and then the trailer?
When I bought the bus, so I bought it almost 3 years ago. I bought it off a friend. He sold it for 12,000. The trailer was new, 27,000.
How do you go about like finding a trailer? Is there like a dealer or is there?
So there's dealers all over the place. We got our trailer from Texas. I feel like they're a little bit cheaper over there than around here.
And did they deliver or did you have to go get it?
No, they delivered. They brought it all the way over here.
What does your like day-to-day look like with your taco truck here?
So we're here every day. Every day we get here at 11 a.m. We usually prep at night just so, because we know in the morning it's like the lunch rush. We work through the lunch, then we slow down. We prep whatever we wasted during the morning for the night rush as well. So we're here until like 9 p.m., 10 p.m. every day.
Are you constantly buying new product or do you try to buy that like once a week for the whole week?
I buy it maybe twice a week. It depends if we're really busy. It'll be twice a week. We try to cook everything fresh every day, but yeah, towards products and stuff, we buy it 2 times a week or so.
Can you talk about your menu and what's on it and what you offer?
Yeah, so our menu, we offer tacos, quesadillas, burritos, quesabirrias. We offer steak, chicken, pork, beef, shrimp, chorizo, campechano, that's chorizo and steak combined. We do different specials every day. We try to do it like every day, but if not weekly. Like I mentioned earlier, we have different dishes, Mexican dishes.
What's the most popular dish that you have?
I would say the quesabirria and the birria ramen. That's ramen noodles, the beef broth, shredded beef, onions and cilantro and cheese. And then the quesabirria is basically the same thing, but it's a corn tortilla dipped in a beef broth with cheese, shredded beef, onions and cilantro. We basically do that every day because we run out every day of that one.
Oh, so it's like limited?
No, so we try to make every day like for it to last the whole day. Sometimes it lasts till like for 2 days, but it really depends.
Are you here every day of the week with this trailer, or do you guys go to events or catering or anything like that?
Our schedule is Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sundays we don't open. We have social media. Our name's on social media is Tacos El Panda. We sometimes do go to events, but we post everything on our social medias.
And what made you go to this location?
So I used to be down on Washtenaw at a different location, but we weren't as busy. We were looking around places and we asked the owner if we could park here. He said, yeah. And it's a busy street. We have the freeways right around the corner, so.
Do you have to have any like permits or anything to be here, or is it all based on the gas station owner?
So you need permits to operate, but since it's a private property, you just need permission from the owner.
Outside of social media, are you guys doing any other advertising?
At the moment, no.
Is there anything that you want to do in the future, or?
I haven't really thought about it. Right now, we're just doing like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
What are some of the biggest expenses that come with owning a food truck?
So I would say sometimes the product can be a little bit expensive, like the meats. It really depends where you buy them. Nowadays, everything getting more expensive. Sometimes the equipment that we work on, it's expensive to fix.
Do you guys have any employees, or do you ever have to have employees?
So I have one employee. He's not here currently. He will be here later. But it's just me, my wife, and our employee.
Being here at the gas station, do you get to use the gas station at all for their electric, or do you have to have a generator?
So we have a generator. Yeah, we started off with the generator. Right now we're talking to them and seeing if we can probably use their electricity. And just because the generator, it's expensive too, because you have to buy gas every day.
Do you have any plans on the future for growing or expanding? Do you ever want to have multiple trucks or a restaurant location? What does that look like?
We do plan on expanding one day. It's either going to be, I think, another food truck or a small restaurant. We haven't really decided yet, but we do want to expand one day.
And then for the prepping and cooking for the meats, is it all in the trailer, or do you do any outside of the trailer?
No, so everything's done in the trailer. If we do something outside the trailer, it has to be in a commercial kitchen.
What are some of the biggest positives and negatives to owning a food truck?
You're your own boss. I feel like for food trucks, when you get events, you don't have to be in one spot all the time. It's a family-owned business, so a lot of people know you because it's basically just you every day here. Yeah, and negative, it can be a little bit expensive sometimes, especially if you're gonna run it by a generator. Depends where you buy your stuff. If something breaks or it's not working anymore, you have to either fix it, buy a new one.
Can you talk about maybe your best day that you've had here? How many tickets you had or tacos you sold?
The most tacos we've sold in an event, I'd say it's around 600 tacos. That was our biggest event we've ever done.
Have you done any catering events or weddings or anything like that?
So we haven't done weddings. We've done caterings before. We've done a couple to schools. We did one for a church. We've done a couple of them.
So can you talk about some of the equipment that you have here?
Yeah, so this is one of the steam tables. This trailer was custom build, so I basically chose everything I wanted in it. Gas steam table. I have a 36-inch flat griddle, 2 burners. This is storage room. Over here we have our 3-compartment sinks, hand wash. We put this shelf in here to keep everything, all our stuff. It has a hood for all the smoke and everything to go. It has a small cooler. We keep all of our ingredients here like cheese, limes, onion, cilantro, salsas. And on this side we have all of our sodas, Jarritos.
Do you guys do cash and card only, or is there any other?
Yeah, we do card and cash. We have Apple Pay, Google Pay, Cash App. So we accept all of those.
Do you ever work with Uber Eats or DoorDash?
So we had Uber Eats, but it really didn't work out for us. DoorDash we still have. DoorDash has been good. So yeah, people can order from DoorDash. They can order online as well through Spot On, our website, or they can call our number as well.
Do you have 3 tips of advice for any other entrepreneurs out there?
Think about the things before making the choice. One suggestion I give is, I personally think you shouldn't have a business partner. Maybe later on it can be a problem. And just follow your dream. Do what you like. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks.